Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Vintage Toys, and we're going to be looking at Spider-Man today. This was kindly sent to me by Jeff over at Aussie Sci-Fi Collectables, and you might have seen the packaging, and it was just mint packaging. Comes in the protective case. I'm obviously going to open it for the review, but I will reuse that case. I don't know if I'm going to use it on this box, but there'll be another box that I'm going to be using it on. Yeah, these Gamerverse cages. These Gamerverse boxes are very similar to the what they're doing with the Black Series now with the slide. It's the window. I'm not sure if that is the window in the box. It slides up. I did talk about these before in my other Marvel reviews. Yeah, it's just he was going to send me a random Marvel figure, and it's actually a figure that I actually needed. I needed a Spider-Man. The Demo Goblin is a builder figure, which I haven't got any of these other parts for, but it'd be quite interesting to see if I can get the other ones to get. So I mean, I like the White Rabbit figure from a lady shelf, obviously, but that Demo Goblin is absolutely fantastic. So I might try and see if I can get the parts for that. I do need the Thor figure, builder figure, finishing off as well. But let's get this open. Obviously, it's always best to open at the bottom. Always, because I know it's going to be. I don't know, because don't know if it'll slide open at the bottom. It's a while since I did a Marvel figure, to be honest with you. But I don't think it's going to slide open that way, is it? I'll see. There you go. Because you can open it from the side, obviously, each side. But with the new Black Series boxes, they're really strange boxes, aren't they? The new Black Series boxes, there's so much tape at the top, and there's one piece of tape at the bottom, so you always open it from the bottom. But let's just slide it out and see what. Yeah. Oh, we have got the window is part of the box. Somehow, it's weird. So we've got to, let's get rid of that. The background is pretty good. Spider-Man. So I always talk about the boxes because I think half of the toy is the box or the card, especially the cards. I will not take the figure off the card because I believe that is part of the toy. The artwork on the toy, I think that's a part for him, so I'm going to take that out. But that's part for the Demo Goblin, which there's no point. I mean, you can look at it, but I haven't got any of the parts for him yet. But as I say, maybe I'll pick them up. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But basically, all you've got is I'm assuming that goes on there. I'm assuming that goes on there. It's for a Gamerverse figure. It's very light. It's one of those that I know it's Spider-Man, but it seems very very light, very flimsy, and I mean it's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool effect. That, but it's like a battle armor. He moves pretty well. I mean it's got the diaphragm movement, which is pretty good in the waist. Got a thigh cut. I don't like thigh cuts. They're just not natural, are they? But I suppose it needs to be posed up in any direction because it's Spider-Man. You just get the two hands as well, which is what I mean. Is what I'm trying to spit out is that for a Gamerverse figure, you don't get a lot of things with him, accessories. No webs apart from that one. He's got more hands. I mean, he's got a punchy hand and he's got a web slinging hand, as you can see, which is always good. They always need that for the Spider-Man. I suppose that's all you really need, to be honest with you. And his head doesn't go all the way up either. Not a great amount of movement in the head, unfortunately, and the web thing's just dropped off. Looks good. It looked good on the shelf. I needed a Spider-Man, and now I've got one. Yeah, not that impressed by it, to be honest with you. As I say, it's light. I like to have chunky figures. I know Spider-Man's not chunky. I know, I'm well aware of that fact. But I mean, that actually does not. It stays on all right, but is it a web punch or something like that? I don't know. I have got the Spider-Man game. I've played it a bit, but not extensively. Maybe it goes on. I don't know. See, the thing with Marvel figures is they don't actually tell you where to put things. You got to make it up yourself. I mean, it might actually go on there, but I don't think it does, because no, it goes on. It must go on there. Must mean to go on there, but it's just, yeah, it just falls off. So you're going to lose it anyway. But there you go. The colours are good. Sculpting's good. Be nice to have another head, maybe a Peter Parker head, or Miles Morales head, and maybe a couple of other hands. I know I don't use the other hands usually, but yeah, you've got to. So I'll probably just pose him like that, to be honest with you. So let's see if he stands up. That's one of the things that I always try. They've always got to stand up, especially you don't want to pay extra on stands, and he's going to stand up on the shelf, but it's not. The feet don't go backwards and forwards, so that doesn't help. But let's see if I can. He's bent backwards. That's just, I don't know. It's a bit disappointing, really. Yeah, it's very disappointing, actually. Yeah, Hasbro always do at least one figure in each wave that nobody wants. I mean, it's Spider-Man. I know everybody wants Spider-Man, but there's two Spider-Mans in this wave. The other one's probably more popular, but there's always one that, look, I mean, it doesn't stand up. That's really bad. Really bad. Because the feet don't go backwards. Now they do a bit. Hang on, I might be wrong on that. Let's see. That's better. Yeah, there you go. So he will stand on the shelf like that, and yeah, it's an okay figure. I'm glad I got this. I'm glad. I'll be honest with you. I'm glad I haven't paid for this. I'm glad that Jeff sent me this, and as I say, if you ever need perfect figures, mint condition, especially if they're on cards, because he sent me the fives as well, which is staying on the card, and it's a mint card. It's absolutely 100% mint, no creases, no bubble damage, nothing. And this was the same. The box was the same, and they ship them really well. Ship them in. I mean, it was double boxed. You'll have seen the video. It was double boxed, and it was in protective cases as well. So if you ever need something really mint, go to Aussie Sci-Fi Collectables. But as for Hasbro, it's a bit of a shame really. Like I was saying, there's always that one figure that they put in each wave that either nobody wants, nobody's really bothered about, or don't even know about, and it's always less of a quality. And I feel this could be the one in this wave, even though it's Spiderman. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry about the disappointment. It is Spider-Man at the end of the day, which is always good, but Hasbro need to up the quality on the main characters. Yeah, they always put that lesser character in that nobody knows about, and it's lesser quality. But they know they're going to buy it anyway because of the Build-A-Figure. That's one of the reasons. I wish the Black Series would do the Build-A-Figure, but if they're going to go down that wave route, there's always going to be one figure that nobody wants, that's lesser quality, that's got that Build-A-Figure part that you really need. And you know, if you go on eBay, it's going to be more than you're going to have to buy the figure for. So you're going to buy the figure anyway. Anyway, I'm doing the Advent calendars. There'll be more Marvel. I'm still collecting Marvel. I'm going to look at that new Deadpool that's just been announced. I'm going now. Thank you for watching. And may the toys be with you.